Hi neighbors. These are some budget recipes. Linda and I, every month we do a budget recipe, and we decided that we are going to throw an extra one in this month and possibly throw in some extra ones next month. Yeah, so don't forget, check out Create with Linda. Anyway, let's get into this. Welcome back to another video of Cooking with Neighbors. It is I, Jerry Ellen. In today's video, we're going to be doing budget meals. So hopefully it'll give you some ideas if you're looking for some budget recipes right now with the cost of everything. It's a salmon and potato casserole, and I'm doing it in my little slow cooker here, and I rub butter all over the bottom of my crock pot. Okay, now I'm going to dice up. You can dice, whatever you feel like. I'm going to just dice up almost a large onion, I would say. I want these onions to melt into the pot kind of thing. So I'm just dicing them up small. How's everyone doing? Yeah, with summer here, it's been kind of, as you know, hot. So crock pots are great for those days. A lot of times we think of crock pots for in the fall, but it's great in the summer for sure. Instead of heating up the house, turn the crock pot on. Onion. Get 4 medium to large potatoes or 6 smaller ones, and peel and wash them and slice them thin. Okay, I just slice them up with. Okay, we have 16 ounces of canned salmon that I made sure there was no bone in, and flake it up. Okay, 1 large onion, 4 tablespoons of flour, a can of cream of mushroom soup, salt, pepper, and potatoes. Let's see this. Let's do this. Oh yeah, and we have a little bit of water. Okay, potatoes. We're gonna put a layer of potatoes in. Doesn't have to be perfect. Just spread them around a little. Kind of cover the bottom. You need salt for sure on potatoes. They're very bland without some kind of seasoning. You can add more seasonings than this. I'm keeping it really budget. As tempting, you know what? Tempting as it is, I'm going to stick with the recipe. Some onion. Okay. Some salmon. My hands are washed thoroughly. Okay. More potato. You know where I'm going with this. Like you can't get any more budget really than this, except for unless you just have the potato. So more. Oh, salt and pepper, or at least salt, pepper, onion, salmon, potato. Doesn't matter what you end with, just keep going. I think that I'm going to have a little bit of potato. Spread that around. And put the rest of my salmon, rest of my potato, which is not very much, but we don't care. It's all going to just be scooped up together, but this just kind of gets the flavor through everything pretty much. You want to know what? I should have sprinkled a little bit of flour in between the layers. Now look at what Jerry did. Jerry forgot the flour, but it's going to sink through. Isn't it? Isn't it? When I pour over the mushroom soup, it's going to with flour anyway. So anyhow, we're not going to stress about that. I got a new can opener. Woo! Put it in here so I can mix it with my water. Yeah, sprinkle in a little bit of flour as you go would be the way that it is normally done. And we're going to use about 1/4 of a cup of water. smooth it out a little bit. A whisk or a fork would probably do it quicker, but it's working. Okay. Can you see? Okay. And that onion is going to get some moisture and water coming from the onion as well. So I didn't want to water this too much, even though it looks thick. Don't be tempted. Okay. Everything is in, right? Little dusting of nutmeg goes really nice with the potatoes and the cream and the mushroom. So you can see a little dusting of it. Don't put too much, but put basically as much as you want. But a dusting, at least, of nutmeg. Cover on. Onion. Get in. Press button. I'll tell you how long. Neighbors, I was thinking, did you smell something burning? Because, like, I really been thinking. I have this book I was telling you about, belonged to my husband's grandmother from 1937. I was going to do, well, I am going to do recipes from it, but I'm wondering, should I just throw them in with other videos that I'm doing like this, or should I have a series of from this book in 1937 and do it like a series so that you know that, okay, those are the recipes from that book being posted. So we eat a lot of budget recipes, to be honest, here in our house. A lot of our meals are budget friendly. Sometimes our Sunday suppers, we go a little bit more, but yeah, I'm looking forward to doing Sunday suppers again here. Just that I know everybody's busy right now, so I don't want to, you know, do the spread, do the video maybe. I don't know. Should I? See, I'm thinking. I don't know what to do some days. So yeah, let me know. Okay, neighbors, it is all cooked and bubbling away in there. So I would say, depending on how thin or thick your slices of potatoes are, you're looking at 3 to 4 on high or 6 to 7 on low. Okay, just a gauge anyway. So let's pull this over so that you can have a gander. It doesn't look like much, but yeah, it's bubbling away in there. So let's have a good old tasty poo. This one's going to be a tough thumbnail to make because it's just potatoes and salmon, you know? See, the potatoes are nice and soft. That's all you're waiting for. You're waiting for all the flavors to absorb into the potato and the potatoes get nice and soft. Casey and Graham, when they get home, they're going to love this. It's like creamy scallop potatoes with salmon in it. I want to put a little bit more pepper on mine. It's definitely one to try. It's perfect. It's delicious. Enjoy it. Enjoy your tasty poos. Actually, I have to cut that part of the video off that I just did. Anyway, God bless. Bye-bye. Or see you later, I should say. Please come back again.